Target sighted.
My bad.
Okay.
Welcome.
Doing this guard crap.
This power is not insignificant.
Sweet!
Guess we can just sort of take it all in as we make our way to the learning facility. Wherever that is.
Would you like to try using the learning facility?
Are you certain it's not dangerous?
It is safer than a fight simulator. You have my word.
Let us try it. There is still far too much we do not know about Scorpium.
That is true. And it'll get us further than asking Duma questions and getting the cold shoulder anyway.
The use of the learning facility requires an introduction by an integrated guide. So I shall accompany you.
Understood. Okay, thank you. The words learning facility conjured images akin to a library in my head, but this is...
I will admit that reading texts remains an effective method of learning. But this facility is slightly different.
Say, are you a big sports fan? I can't get enough of them. I love a Soa too.
Let's do this thing. Not bad. 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 Time to put you out of your misery. Man, I'm good.
Whoa! A three-pointer! Yes, touchdown! I'm not just playing the SOA, I'm playing sports over the network, too.
Welcome to Parapeum. In this city, you can learn many things that will help you to understand the concept of Scorpium integration.
What do I do?
Here, all integration candidates and organic life forms uncertain of integration can learn all there is to know of the Scorpium. Do not hesitate to ask questions.
Okay then. So why do the Scorpium need to keep integrating with others?
As a means of evolution.
Evolution? Why?
That is a difficult question to answer succinctly. Evolution occurs naturally and is essential for the preservation of a particular species. For Scorpium, integration is a process that allows us to prosper across the universe. Integration serves to benefit both the individual and the whole, and as a method of preserving our species.
To prosper, huh? What exactly is Scorpium?
Scorpium are a collective of cybernetic life forms which are not carbon or silicone-based. This is in spite of our original anatomies, which differ considerably from our current post-integrated forms.
Can you really call yourselves life forms?
Based on Scorpium's observation of life forms with differing perspectives that have collectively formed societies, life is defined by a group of similar organisms who share the same physical composition. Therefore, yes, we do consider ourselves to be life forms.
Very I think, therefore I am energy. I'm not sure what else there is to ask.
It would seem the information has been updated.
Huh?
That red unit has apparently been collecting information on the Centralists. I still have much to learn about them myself, so this presents an ideal opportunity. Try asking a question. The Red Duma has been continually gathering important data on the Centralists. If we inquire, it may have new information for us.
So what role do the Duma play in all this?
When Scorpium Network determines that its current evolutionary path has stagnated, it sets out in search of new organic life forms to help spur along the evolutionary process. With Duma, the network is able to blend into and observe societies without arousing suspicion. After observing various societies of people and incorporating itself into their daily lives, if the network's knowledge expands exponentially, guess what happens? Hey, let's join hands and integrate, we say.
How do you determine with who or what you can integrate with?
Anyone who wishes to integrate is able to, in principle. And depending on the subject's condition prior to integration, the process can be performed in stages up to the desired point of integration. For integration candidates who come to Parapium, it will take at least a day and up to a week to complete the process. Conversely, when research probes are sent by the network to seek new paths of evolution, they analyze groups of prospective life forms and provide feedback to the network in regards to those who can contribute towards evolution. And the entire network then weighs in on the final decision.
Do you need to sleep?
Yesterday, I dreamed of a never-ending bunny steak.
What serves as the Scorpium energy source?
Food, bathing, sleep, water, sunlight, breathing, friction, many things.
Hot sauce, custard, busker gas, bumbleberry, bulgogi, payphone, hologram.
Yeah, I think this one's broken.
Sorbet? Lipstick bulldog, entropy celery, pig and piggy.
Can you, unintegrate yourself later?
Of course it is. It takes time depending on how far you've fused and integrated, but Scorpium lets anyone come and go as they please. To be honest, there aren't many who decide to give up their integration, though. I'm talking like only 10 folks a day in the whole galaxy. Just goes to show how rare it is, and how awesome people find the Scorpium network.
Are there different species within the Scorpium?
Scorpium recognizes all integrated individuals as part of a single species. Though distinctions of roles do exist within the network, due to the faculties of integrated individuals, no such distinctions are made to an individual's significance within Scorpium.
So what's the deal with these centralist Scorpium?
They are an offshoot network newly generated along the Scorpium evolutionary line. At present, there are 17.74 million individuals recognized as belonging to the Centralists. This network shares a programmed cognition that endorses deviating from the traditional means of Scorpium evolution. Our analysis is still underway, but for those who seek to integrate with the aforementioned group, we warn the network has reached a consensus that affiliation with the Centralists is not recommended. We continue to gather information on the matter.
Now that I've learned a bit about the Centralists, I should talk to JJ. Get out of here.
Have you heard enough?
I think so. Yeah, my head is spinning.
Well, my lack of knowledge of many of the basic concepts meant I only grasped half of what I heard.
Am I correct in assuming that the Centralists are a faction that has emerged within the network and brought about infighting amongst the Scorpium?
A state of internal strife should never be possible in the first place.
Ah, you're really hung up on that, aren't you? If the Scorpium are living beings, then it's totally possible that they'd fight amongst each other.
The origins of Scorpium as a life form lay in seeking out and sharing the potential for all manner of evolution. If factions or contradictory ideas were to arise, the conflict itself would be shared to nourish further evolution. That is Scorpium. This evolutionary prospect would then have been pruned as an issue with the fundamental algorithm.
Yet this evolution has come to pass, so is it truly impossible, little Duma?
It should be.
Honestly, I feel the same as Duma. That is why the actions of these Centralists are all the more puzzling. I am certain those at the integration plant feel the same.
What could Bulldor and the others be hoping to achieve in becoming Centralist Scorpium?
What was that?
From outside!
Impossible! The Centralist attack?
What?
It's been shared on the network. Centralist Scorpium are forcing their way into Parapium from the dock. Ugh. It appears Parapium itself is under attack from outside. That's...
That's the Astoria!
It frickin' followed us here?
No, it is going in that direction.
That is the way to the integration plant. Could they be planning to destroy it?
Ray, did you see the Astoria?
Just now, yeah. Looks like it's headed for the integration plant.
We need to regroup. Albert and the others have moved to fight against the invading Centralists. To protect the citizens of Parapium.
Roger that. We're gonna meet up with Elena and the others first. Let's go.
Is the Federation using Scorpium to carry out an invasion?
That wouldn't surprise me. Guess they don't care about rolling out the Duma if they're invading their own kind and not another planet. Either way, there's no doubt the Astoria has been closely tied with the Centralists for a long time now.
How is that?
There is much we do not know yet as well. The network is conducting a multitude of complex analyses right now, so traffic is congested. Let us prioritize reconvening with your friends.
You are unharmed.
Oh, finally. Got tired of dawdling?
So many are injured. We have to treat them fast or it'll be too late.
Wait a second. That Scorpium is...
Marielle. They know what they are doing is wrong. Yet they have chosen to blindly follow orders all the same. They have long since passed the point of reason. If we are to right their misdeeds, we must fight.
I understand. They want to fight.
Enemies up ahead!
Insufficient judgment. More than you deserve.
Cut them to ribbons!
Neutralized.
Down for the count!
Bleed!
It would seem our defense of this district was successful.
Yes, but the fighting at the plant is still raging. Many there have yet to undergo integration and are still wholly organic.
We have to go help the inhabitants of Parapium. I cannot let the Astoria's crimes go unchecked any longer.
Even if it means facing your former comrades and superiors, Marielle.
Albert, thank you. You have opened my eyes. I am now prepared to fight. Any doubts are gone now. After seeing all this, it's clear that Captain Bennett is in the wrong.
Precisely.
The Aegis needs to be avenged as well. Marielle, is it cool if I introduce Astoria's captain to my fist?
Of course. JJ, may I ask you to guide us there?
Gladly. It pains me that you have all been drawn into this unfortunate conflict. The plant is vast, so I expect our opponents will be many. Make sure to prepare accordingly. The integration plant is over on the northern side. I suggest we prepare to leave.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
We apologize for stating there was no danger in Parapian. It was our error in not accepting the concept of the Centralists and failing to synchronize with the network.
You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard you apologize to us.
Offering conclusions regarding undefined phenomenon without first gathering sufficient information and data is unbecoming of Scorpion.
Do not trouble yourself. Many people.
That construction there is the integration plant. Not even I could tell you what awaits inside. Prepare yourselves for anything.
Dead ahead!
Incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Warning. Powerful attack inland. Warning. Energy levels low.
Cut them to ribbons!
Incoming.
You! Are you here for integration?
This is the first time that kind of Scorpium has spoken to us.
Perhaps it is best we play along for now.
Yes, that's right. We came here to integrate. The plant seems to be in a bit of an uproar, though. Did something happen?
The Parapium plant is now under Centralist control. If you wish to integrate, it is absolutely essential that you swear allegiance to our cause.
I see. So, our word will be trusted by you even before we attempt to integrate?
Do not overthink your decision. Do you pledge allegiance to the Centralists or not? Answer.
Impossible. There is only one requirement for organic life forms to integrate with Scorpion. The desire to do so.
You're a doomer!
You speak our language, but you lack any ability to think on your feet.
Death to those who defy the Centralists!
Stay sharp.
I suspect that by now, they will have shared that we are intruders.
Then let us hurry. I am detecting multiple life signs inside. We should limit the number of those that may integrate with Centralist Scorpium.
I'd ask we try not to add any more to their ranks.
Wait!
Target sighted.
Alright, so I guess we just gotta bust the skulls of whoever's messing with stuff here as we go?
That should do it. But I expect there to be a number of security authentication points along the way. I suggest we leave those to Duma.
Hostile
I
spotted!
never imagined they would have infiltrated the site.
Might be worse than we thought, but we still gotta move.
Please, take a break.
Wait!
Target sighted.
Wait!
Am I to understand correctly we are stuck here due to one of those security points you mentioned?
That would be my guess. We'll need to search for a device to let us through. Let's go.
Initiating hacking sequence.
Down here. All right.
Initiating hacking.
More than you deserve. Stay where you
Deactivating combat protocols. I will be your opponent.
Authentication.
See that?
Threat neutralized. Secure.
Let's do it! Will this let us get through to places we couldn't before?
It appears so. We should return to the lobby on the first floor and see.
Sweet! Enemies up ahead.
Hostiles eliminated.
Prep for engagement.
Fight or be
Warning. Energy levels low.
We're down here.
Sweet! They don't look like fun. Say goodbye. We're a fool to try. Hostile spotted. Nothing you cannot handle.
We should keep moving.
Hang back, I got this.
Insufficient output.
Keep your distance. This should do it.
Warning. Energy levels low. Acceleration. Insufficient output.
Don't get cocky.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Firing!
Enemy neutralized.
Eat this! Firing! Blast!
Sweet!
They want to fight? Stay where you are!
See that?
Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant.
We will need maximum security clearance to get through here. We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that
Sweet! Sweet! Sweet!
We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
Initiating hazard.
See that?
Say goodbye!
See that?
But I'll get there eventually.
this leave us with access to yet more areas?
It should. Let's make our way to the second floor of the lobby.
Target acquired.
Let us proceed with caution.
There's a right swarm of them in here. Is there no end to their numbers?
The more they group up, the more we can take out at once. Let's make this quick.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Firing!
Arms are killing me.
Item obtained.
Like this?
Initiating hacking sequence.
Firing!
Nothing yet.
Complete biometric authentication scan.
Say goodbye! Keep your distance out.
Let's do it!
Initiating hacking sequence.
Do not let your guard down.
Keep your distance. This should do it. Firing. Stay where you are. Firing.
Complete biometric authentication scan.
eliminated.